All right, we've got a special guest, currently a sponsored athlete by Cellucor. He's originally from Australia, 25 years old, 3-time Mr. Universe winner. A lot of people say he's going to be the next Arnold Schwarzenegger. Calum von Moger.
Thank you. All right. When I started getting into bodybuilding, people did compare me to Arnold a little bit. Tagged Arnold 2.0, and a lot of kids, they always say that. And to be honest, I don't like being compared with Arnold anymore. I'm past all that. I really want to jump out of his wake and just carve my own path and be unique, be yourself. That's the most important thing. Is at the end of the day, you just got to just be yourself and be true to yourself. And as much as I might sometimes look like him or whatever, I'll never be anything like Arnold. Like, I have different interests. Good morning, guys. What's going on? You wanna come on up? Good. Welcome to the palace. I live here now in Santa Monica. I'm on 2nd Street, which is it's 2-minute drives up the road from Gold's Gym, 2 blocks from the beach, and Starbucks is right around the corner. So it's a really nice neighborhood. The first time I heard of this place was through Pumping Iron, and I grew very attached to that lifestyle, that how they live their lives and stuff, and I thought that's a dream. It's a pretty far-fetched dream. So I wanted to live close to Gold's Gym. I wanted to have that environment, that good training. I didn't know I could actually sort of almost fall into that slot of being able to live that kind of a lifestyle. And I used to work my ass off. It was hard enough for me to just pay for protein. I used to work a 9-to-5 job, and all my savings went to just buying protein and just went to the gym. How the heck do you get from working full-time as a labourer, landscape, GNC, into living, a life where you have a lot more freedom? So, you should never doubt yourself, because I made it happen, and now I'm here. So, yeah, when I'm getting ready, for a competition, sometimes I think it's almost 150 eggs a week. And then sometimes I just grab a handful of shredded cheese, chuck that in the mix, tastes good. But at least it's better than eating egg whites out of a carton. Eggs don't come out of cartons, they come out of shells from the chicken's butt. But it's the off season for me, so it's so sometimes I chuck yogurt in there, berries, honey, and stuff like that. Sometimes I put cheese in there. Or sometimes I just scrap that one and I'll just have bagel with cream cheese and all that good stuff. So I'm not it's like a staple. So I usually have stick to the same foods, but every now and then I just change it up, because otherwise I get sick of eating the same thing every day. I don't track calories. The strictest that I get is when I just count the meals and make sure that I weigh 9 ounces of carbs, 9 ounces of protein or something, or 7 ounces. So I just track the weight, make sure it's there, but I don't go right into it sort of does my head in a little bit. I'm not in that zone. I know a lot of people do that, and that's really good, but if I did all the calorie tracking and stuff, macros, I'd get lost. I grew up in a very small town, maybe 400 people, in the middle of Victoria, central Victoria in Australia. We had a little hobby farm. So for me, my first passion was I loved animals. Just used to catch chickens in the backyard, ducks, whatever. Just always running around. Bodybuilding was not on my mind from the age of 0 till probably about 15 or 14 or something. My brother, he started going to this gym. It wasn't even a legitimate gym. It was an old warehouse. This guy owned this little shed thing. We would just go to the gym, just train, and then And then we'd go down and we'd buy whole roasted chicken and we'd just eat that on top of yogurt. We'd eat the yogurt and we'd go to the beach and we'd go to the gym and go home, play PlayStation, Nintendo for an hour. It was just this good cycle, like with all the other activities and mischief that we'd get up to, which was a lot back then. So, yeah, it just sort of grew on me. Yeah, so today, I've got a buddy coming from Oz, and he's meant to be at the airport this morning sometime. He'll text through. I'll probably go and pick him up and take him to his hotel or something. And then tonight, train some legs. We've got leg day today, Monday. Wake up, Costa. You're on camera now, mother. He's not shy, he loves the camera. He's a little camera hog. I'm not used to living in big cities, you know, growing up in small towns and stuff. So this is very new to me to living, going from sort of like a quieter lifestyle into like fast-paced, city. But it's great. Right now, it's good for me to be here because I can network a lot. It's good for doing business, for meeting people, for all these different opportunities, for training especially. Pink. Hello. Oh, hi, sorry, how are you? Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
You look great. Jeez, you guys
cheers.
are fit as mommy.
What do you get,
Yeah.
You do cardio, Calum.
Yeah, what's that?
It's just... you don't do cardio.
No, well, it's someone explained it to me last week for the first time, and basically what you do is you move your legs like this,
Really, really fast.
and you can go fast. And I'm still getting used to it. I'm still going pretty slow at the moment, baby steps. And yeah, you just go forward, but you don't go anywhere. You just stay still, but you go forward with this thing. They use treadmills or something.
That makes sense. So
yeah.
you actually build the lungs and the heart.
Well, it actually helps to develop blood flow through your ankles, and it actually gives you bigger feet. So just here at Gold's Gym, Venice, California, and this is the home gym for me now, and just going to go and kill a quad and hamstring workout. So catch you later. I remember the first time I walked into Gold's Gym a couple of years ago, I think it was 2013. You feel like a shockwave of energy, you just feel motivated. You see all these pictures on the walls, you know, of pastime athletes. It's just like it's like a melting pot of all these different fitness people from all around the world that just come in to train, and so it's like a little playground for me. Honestly, it's like what am I going to do today, and you know, I look forward to training and stuff still. Hey? Yeah. Just a bit heavier. Catch you later, T-Nick. Turbo blast. The goal for me with bodybuilding, I've ticked a few big boxes that I really wanted to take care of, and that was winning a pro Mr. Universe. Definitely always be focused on the classic sort of style of bodybuilding. I'll never go into the hardcore type of bodybuilding that's around today. And then, I'll just maybe try something else or see what happens. Water get heavier. 14, halfway there. 15, come on. 16, 4 more. Yeah, yes. Gosh, nice. It's always good training with Adam because we have different strengths. Like he's got very powerful and big legs. Something that always I looked at his legs and I was, very impressed, and that's one thing that I can catch up on is my legs. Okay, get you later. I'll get you for this. I'll get you. So leg days with him is always good, and plus he's a bit unpredictable. Oh, fuck. Ah, shit. That's good. Wait for the pass out. You're out of control. You're gonna die. Or 2. Fuck. That's the weight of 2. That's 2 plates.
That's 1 plate. Oh,
No,
it's
100
2.
pounds.
Oh, I can't even pick
It's
it
45 kilos. Come on, mate, you're a bodybuilder. Do you even lift? Are you serious?
up. It matches it.
This leg's gonna be 2 inches bigger than this
That's
one.
okay.
Do you want me to stand on the other end?
Yep.
Serious?
Yep.
You won't be able to lift me.
Yeah, I will.
An extra 100 kilos.
Yep. 10 reps.
Go. Catch you later. 1, 2, 3, come on, get 10. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Come on.
Oh, yep.
When I'm doing the sets and the reps, it's like the blinkers are on, and you know you could set off a bomb or whatever. You could do anything, and I wouldn't blink. I'm very focused when I'm in the set, and then as soon as it's done, yeah, I'm pretty relaxed. Have a chat and have a joke, whatever. It sort of makes the workout a bit more. It just goes a bit quicker and makes it more enjoyable. It's just how I am, I guess. Pretty wrecked. It's very hot in here, and I feel a little bit flat because it's the lock's got a bit more food in, but good. Halfway through, a bit of quads to go, and then that should be just about us. So. I was definitely one of the kids that wanted to stand out and make something out of this life and be unique and different, and I didn't want to ever have an ordinary life, I guess. So I was always driven towards trying to make that happen. You got to keep the muscles guessing, and you follow the routine sometimes by the book all the time. Every single set and rep, then the body gets used to it. But when you change it up or you shock the system, and you can get some new growth. So it's just what I need right now. Okay, last one. Hey? What? Huh?
Workout of the day.
It's actually one of my wows. Workout of the week.
This is after leg day. He gets this.
No, Adam will go.
Adam will go.
Catch you later. See how many reps you can do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 20, 21, 49, 50, 51, 52, 61, 70, 71, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9, 30, 1, 2.
Wide load. Wide load.
Freedom. Okay. Just rocking up to In and Out drive-through. With this.
Else in the whole world. Hello.
What did you make?
It's a fruit plate. Crocodile Hunter snacks.
Apple, peanut butter. Is it ice cream?
It's the Greek yogurt kind. But yes.
It's ice cream. Okay. Time to just have a bit of relaxation in the sanctuary room of calmness and peace and tranquility. A little bit of Steve Irwin to entertain me before I go to sleep. You should never shop when you're hungry because you just buy so much shit. Haagen-Dazs vanilla milk chocolate ice cream bars. One more. One more. Mother function.